this exercise, I think, is probably one of the most important, and I give this to my level 1 beginners because, as I say, ballet dancing is movement. It goes beyond position and terminology. You want to move. And in ballet dancing, we have to go down and up, down and up. You have to open and close the legs. So that's all ballet is, down and up. But it's important then that you have muscles involved here, because if you don't involve your muscles, how can you control the movement? So I exaggerate this, you know. But I think that when you plie, because you're going to end up on your toes, you need to say, okay, toes, get ready, I'm going to stand on you, you know. And I want to always make sure, so I'm doing this with my toes, like I'm gripping like this, and I'm pulling, and I'm resisting, I'm up. So we're going to take 4 measures to open the demi-plie in first, all right? Then, and I like this, when I flex the foot, then right away I feel this leg is turned out, and I put that heel right in there, you know, behind the ankle, but yeah, it's right behind there, right, so it fits, okay? And then the next element here, because again, when you pirouette, you're going to have to plie, and most of the turns are done plie-releve, right? So I want to always make sure again, right, the knee begins moving past the toe. And if you really stretch up and resist the plie, there comes a point, you see my heel moving? You see, if I go over there, I can feel all these muscles are really working, you know. They're all engaged. They're all engaged here, all right? And I'm going to begin. Once the knee lifts the heel, forget the knee and think foot, okay? And what are we doing? Push, 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 and keep pushing. And if I keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, then eventually your legs should straighten, all right? Now, I'm not perfectly turned out, so I always have to adjust my turnout. Even after 40 years, I'm still not perfectly turned out, all right? So I'm pushing that way in, I'm pushing this way, I'm pushing this way, and I'm also trying to push up to the ceiling, right? So you have all that equal and opposite energy, so then that will lock you into balance, and then you can come down, all right? So you're going to start, and you'll notice also in the first, and also Isabella does too, that I know that so many teachers tell you, put your heels together, put your heels together. Well, if I put my heels together, my knees really hurt. You know, I'm twisting my knees. So you mustn't do that, because first position is actually not much of a dancing position, right? We work from it. All right, so let's begin it. So we're going to go slowly from your toes, right? Stretching up. So you have 4 counts. Slowly work, 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 right? Then without any leaning, without any twisting, stay parallel to the bar. Flex that. Ooh. Sorry, push it down and into the heel like that. Okay, so you're connecting. Now remember, the next thing you need to see, your knee activates the heel. Now forget your knee, do foot, 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 and try to get all the way over. And you need to make sure you get all the way through here, because, you know, actually when you do your pirouettes, which are coming soon, you want to be pushing down, because if you don't connect and use your muscles, there's nothing to hold you together in balance, right? You have to engage your muscles. So we're going to start from there, and then come down like that. So I'm trying to teach you the sequence of movement, okay? This makes that, which makes that, which makes that, and connects you, okay? All right, so you're going to watch Isabella do this. Okay. Isabel, it's good, but I think you can have even more stability. Again, I want to make sure this is okay, this is okay, this is okay, but I want to make sure that you know that you feel like you've got weight passing through your thigh, okay, the knee, and then the tips of your toes. You know, I want you to get ready, right? You're telling your toes, get ready, toes, I'm coming to the toe, right? And then the arch. And so as you do this and keep pushing, pushing, pushing. So again, if you feel that in any way, all right, that there's tension in your knee, don't hesitate, adjust it. Adjust, because it's always different once you're on half toe, right? And adjust it, because you don't ever want to twist your knee joint and force. And also you want to make sure that you feel stable here, that you feel okay. Also, what I'm looking for is that there's no, and you need to look for this, if you feel you wobble, you have to correct, because something's not quite right yet for you. Okay, that's what you have to find. What do you need to do? And again, nobody is perfect, and we're not looking for perfect, you know. If we want that, we can go to the museum and look at statues, you know, they're perfect, right? But you're in movement, you're making movement, and everyone's body is different, everyone's feeling is different, so you have, that's why we're doing these exercises, so you can find what you need to do, so finally you're able to come out of that plie and arrive at what is your strongest balance, where nothing wiggles anymore, okay? All right, also I want to remind you, when you're at the bar, try not to ever stand this way. Try to always think like this. You know, again, everything, even though it looks like we're only doing legs and feet, but your whole body is working, right? Your brain is working, your eyes are working. Shoulders down, right? Like this in the bar. All right, let's have Isabella do it once more.